Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. All right, guys, let's get into this. Let's see what is going on in your energy. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. So, if you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, my name is Ninja and I'll be your reader. Remember, guys, that these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone, but take what resonates with you, leave the rest for somebody else. Remember that there's no timestamp on these readings. Spirit, what is going on in Gemini's energy? Remember, there's no timestamp on these readings. Whenever you find this message and it resonates with you, then it was meant for you. Spirit, what is going on in Gemini's energy? So, Gemini, you possibly have a air sign, an Aquarius, another Gemini, or a Libra. Could also be somebody who has Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart as well. High on the Capricorn, though. So this person is around your energy, and this person seems to be planning and plotting something here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of gossiping going on around your energy at this time. A lot of lies being spread. Somebody thinking that they're going to get away with this, trying to cause possible delays for you. This might be somebody who has learning disabilities. Okay, this person very well could have a problem with learning having some kind of learning disabilities, and because of that, there's a good chance that this person is jealous of you. Okay, maybe they are not able to do the things that you can do, that kind of thing. I feel like what I'm seeing here is you don't know what they're up to. Okay, so I do feel like this person is around your energy, and to you, in your face, this is somebody who possibly comes off as a friend, or this could be somebody who comes off as being harmless. This is also somebody who does a lot of talking. They're always promising, or they're always saying that they're going to do this, they're going to do that, but it's a lot of talk but no action. It's like this person has a lot of ideas, or they have a lot of thoughts when it's concerned, when you're concerned, as far as you're concerned, that's what I meant to say. But they don't speak up. They don't say anything. So what they do is they go around behind your back, acting as though what? As though they are the victim. That's what I'm getting. Like they're the victim here. You're taking advantage of them, or you're causing them to do too much, or something like that, right? This person definitely feels insecure. Okay, this is somebody who's around your energy, and this person feels very insecure because of your presence. That's what I'm getting. Something about your presence makes this person feel insecure. Okay, because you're doing something new, you're doing something different, and this person doesn't like it. Okay, you might be learning something new, or you just are a very studious type of person, or you're making more money than they are, or something like that. Okay, you're doing something that they are incapable of doing, and this person doesn't like it. Can we get some more information about that? So this person feels rejected by you. Okay. So this person is doing this because they feel rejected by you. They feel like they feel like they're being left out. They feel like you have left them behind. This could be somebody who you were romantically involved with, actually. Okay. When people hear learning disabilities, they always think of somebody who's really like somebody who has like when people hear learning disabilities, they think of somebody who shows it, like somebody who's disabled or something. Not everybody who has learning disabilities is disabled. Okay, everybody just learns in a different way, right? Some people have dyslexia. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're disabled, or you know what I'm saying. It just depends on the level that they are. So whatever this person's disability seems to be, it's something that's holding them back, and because of that, this person feels like it's unfair that they can't do what you're doing. So it's something that is causing them to not be able to keep up with you. Okay, so I feel like this person is definitely somebody who wants to compete with you. Oh, that's crazy. I was just saying that and it comes out. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who wants to compete with you. Somebody who wants to get I want to say sympathy, possibly from a mother sign, okay? Somebody who's definitely holding back their emotions, somebody who doesn't want people to know their emotions. This person has weaknesses here and they don't want people to be aware of it. And one of their weaknesses is this learning disability. So you are building on your life here, Gemini. You are building up and you have somebody around you who's jealous. So you do have one person that's jealous and then you have another person that's coming in, a karmic, a female, an older female. Okay? This is a possibly a Cancer, could be a Leo, could be an Aries, right? This is somebody who's coming into your energy. This person seems to be very jealous of you. They feel like they need to compete with you because while you're building up, things are seem to be falling apart for them or has already fallen apart for them. Okay, and they're not happy with this situation. For some reason, this female figure that's coming in, okay, so you have a masculine over here and now you have a female, so you have two people who are coming in. This female figure has gone through some form of hardship in the recent past. For some reason, they thought that they were going to be able to tame you, Gemini, tame you, train you, get you to submit, get you to, like, you were supposed to be wrapped around their finger, and you're not. This person really thought that they were going to be able to have you wrapped around their finger, but you're not. Instead, you're moving forward in your life and you're not even paying attention to either one of these two. One of these two is an ex of yours, but you're not paying attention to anything. As a matter of fact, you're more focused on making things happen for yourself. You're paying more closer attention to getting things done the way that you want things done, making your own plans. You see very clearly. Okay, so you see very clearly of where you want to go. You have a very clear plan. It's like you're the only person that can see your own path. You're the only person who understands what it takes to get to where you want to go here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you're willing to struggle to make things happen. You know, you might make things look very easy, right? But it seems like you're the only person who can see the outcome, or you're the only person who can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're the only person who can see where it is that you're heading, right? These people are watching your journey and you're making it look easy, but the truth is you struggle to get where you want to go. You know, you struggle because you know it's going to be worth it in the end. You see, you're the only one that can see your path here. Let me take a drink. I feel like you are struggling, yes, but these people, they're looking at you and it's like you're making things look so easy. It's like they say, oh, everything comes so easy to Gemini. They don't want me to talk. Seriously, they don't want me to talk right now. Yeah, so you got people who are watching you and you're making things look so easy and they don't understand it. And so these are people who are angry about this whole situation. So yes, you broke up from one of them. Okay, so one of them is definitely an ex and the other one seems to be somebody who wants to hook up with you. For one of you, you might be going through health problems at this time. That's part of your struggle. Maybe you have been feeling sick lately, or you've been working too hard and feeling stressed out, which can definitely affect your health. But you have definitely risen above a lot of obstacles here, specifically people who have been trying to hold you down, possibly an ex who has been trying to hold you down, an ex lover who has been trying to slow you down, drain you of your energy. You possibly have been dealing with an energy vampire, right? You possibly have been trying to end things with this person for a while, you know? I feel like for a while you've been trying to get away from this person. It's been a struggle to end things with them. I think when it comes to your problems, you tackle them one by one, you know? That's what it looks like. Like you really do tackle your problems head on. And people think it's, you just make things look so easy. It's like this somebody here, it's an ex of yours. Their worstest fear is you being independent without them. Okay? You have an ex who has this fear about you not needing them. They have this fear of you doing better than they do. So this might have been somebody in your life who has like told you in the past, like, you'll never be able to do anything without me. You'll never be able to succeed without me, or you always need help. Yeah, it could be that Cancer who is always saying things like that to you. And it seems like this person's worstest fear is coming true because you're making things happen for yourself. You're taking care of yourself. No matter what your situation is, you're rising above your problems step by step. And you got these people wondering, like, how is it that Gemini's able to do this? You get knocked down two steps and then you rise up. Maybe you stand still for a little while, but you don't stay there. You tend to push forward in one way or another. And you definitely have a fire sign, possible Leo. So you seem to have a lot of people around you who are jealous. And I don't understand why are they all so jealous. Like I don't know why they all seem to be watching you. For one of you, it might be because, let me find out, like, why are they all so interested in you? Because now I'm seeing three people who are very interested in what you got going on. And it's like, why? Why are they so interested in what you have going on? Let's find out. Spirit, why are they so interested in what Gemini has going on? I mean, what is their problem? Please and thank you. Let's find out, Gemini. Like, what is their problem? Why are they so concerned about what you got going on? They're focused on you. Now, these people could actually be friends with each other. All three of them might know each other. Okay? And I see all three of them as wearing a mask and they're extremely focused on you. This actually could be something that could be work related, could also be something that is, yeah. This could be work related or home related. Like wherever it is that you stay at, your apartment complex, your home, whatever it is that you're building on. These are people who can't budget themselves. Like they're having difficulties budgeting. Okay? These are people who can't budget their personal life with their professional life, or they can't balance their finances. They're having a difficult time making ends meet, that kind of thing. That is why they're targeting you. I see these people as being extremely focused on what you got going on. And I see them as full of toxicity. So when they're focusing on you, it's as though they are critiquing every little thing that you do. Because they're like, oh, how is Gemini able to do all these things or succeed in these things? Or how are you making things happen and they can't do it? So this might have something to do with your living arrangements, this maybe roommates, okay, or people you work with who are jealous. You're making people jealous. Low vibrational people get jealous for a lot of different reasons. Spirit, can we get some more information for Gemini here? Oh, wow. So they're jealous because you are so happy. It doesn't matter what comes towards you, Gemini. You still come out as a happy go lucky type of person. You still come out as the person who's very passionate and eager and ready to move forward. You are always on top of things. You're coming out as the kind of person, you give off Empress vibes. You're the Empress here. So it doesn't matter what difficulties that you're going through in your life, you always come out on top. Okay? Maybe you have faced some, hard financial challenges lately, and part of that has caused you to, I want to say, come around people who are also going through financial difficulties at this time as well. Okay? Roommates, like I said, could be somebody who lives next door to you in your apartment complex, work co-workers, right? They're looking at you and they're like, why is Gemini always so happy? Why is Gemini always looking at the cup half full? Why is Gemini always, you might be the kind of person who is always there reaching out to other people to help them. And instead of these people appreciating it, they're looking at it like a negative thing. They're looking at it full of toxicity instead of looking at it as a blessing. Instead of looking at you as a blessing, they don't want to see it. They don't want to see that you are a blessing to these people. They don't want to acknowledge it. That's what I'm seeing. They don't want to acknowledge that you are a blessing because you would help. You would give. You would help them, but they don't want to accept it. They don't want to accept the fact that it's coming from you. Okay? You're the blessing and they don't like it. Instead, they would rather just be depressed and sad and come up with reasons why they have to be sad, why they have to be, in this mood all the time of being depressed. It's like you're telling them, hey, you could do this, you could do that, you can, there's ways out of this situation, and they're like, no, Gemini, go away, stop trying to help us, let us suffer, that kind of energy, like let us suffer in peace, and you're like, well, all you have to do is, do A, B, and C, and they're like, no, don't do that. Don't tell us how to get better. Don't tell us how life could be better. It's that kind of energy. You might have spoken to them and told them that, like, hey, if you do this, if you do that, things will get better. If you do this, you do that, right? It's your energy, Gemini. You have this energy of, we could do this, we can overcome things, we can rise above our problems here. You're trying to explain to these people that they can rise above things here, and they don't want to hear it. Instead, they want you to let them sulk, okay? And I feel like it's all three of them. They want you to let them sulk in their problems. They don't want to rise above their problems, okay? And they're like hating you for being the person who's like, no, you just, you get a job and you do this and you do that, and you're just like trying to give them good advice, and they don't want to listen. So you've become enemy number one. You've become the bad guy for telling them right. Hmm. It's like they're disappointed. So I'm trying to understand, why are they disappointed? I'm thinking maybe they expected you to, instead of guiding them, instead of showing them that they can get back on their feet or they can do things a better way. I feel like these people expected you to just give them something, because I'm seeing a lot of disappointment. I feel like these I feel like they're delusional. Even though they're unhappy with the way things are or the way things are going for them, they don't want to change it. They want you to just give them something, okay? It's like they want you to just give them the secret, or give them, yeah, that's what I'm getting, the secret or something. Like you're supposed to give them your recipe. Okay, I don't understand what that's about, but like you're supposed to give them your recipe to success, and they're upset because you're not doing that. You're not giving them. And when I say recipe, I know I'm using the word recipe and you're thinking about food, right? This could be your recipe to success, your secrets, your personal things that you have learned, things that work for you, um, how you do things, okay? How you keep balance in your life. It's like they want you to tell them your recipe. Like, how are you so happy? How do you always see the cup as half full? How do you stay? How do you stay in this Empress energy? It's like they want you to give them a map and tell them your secrets, like you're supposed to just give it to them, like, oh, yeah, sure. Let me just tell you what's taken me, 30 years to learn. Sure. Let me just pass it all out to you. But you are trying to guide these people. I feel like you're the one that's holding this torch and you're like trying to guide them, but they're just not accepting it because they're so full of toxicity. There's really nothing you could do here, Gemini. You're not going to be able to save these people. The only thing you can do is control your own energy and stay in this positive energy that you are in, okay? And just keep filling your own cup, okay? That's really all you can do, because these people will drain you if you let them. And I'm going to let this go for right now, okay? I think this is for one of you. All right, guys, I'm going to let this reading go. I'm going to get into another one. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.